Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here, and welcome to my new project, Space Jam.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
So, I thought I would do this little game before I start off before I do another project. This game is, for starters, if you're worried about movie spoilers, if you haven't seen this movie, which I think by the time you come out, I think most people would have seen this movie. But anyway, great movie, by the way. If you're worried about movie spoilers, do not worry. This game is only loosely based on the movie and goes in its own and does its own little plot. So this game, the only major thing that you're gonna see from the movie is the actual characters. So like Bugs Bunny, LeBron James, all that jazz. You're not gonna see like the actual plot points of the movie. I think there's like maybe only one plot point that's part of the movie that's in this game, and that's the reason why LeBron is working with the Looney Tunes. But otherwise, you don't have to worry about movie spoilers in this game. This is probably the first movie tie-in game I've seen in a very long time, and apparently this was made by a kid for a game competition. To promote the movie. So, hey, good on you. So, before we start, I will mention that this game is extremely short. If you know what you're doing, this game is about maybe an hour long, so I don't know how I'm going to break this up into videos. I might just have this be one big video, or I might break it up into like maybe 3 or 6 parts. We'll see. But yeah. How about we do some Space Jam? And by the way, this game is absolutely free. If you own an Xbox, if you own an Xbox, you can download this game for free. You do not need to pay a cent for this game. So hey, a free game that you can get. Now I know it's on the Series X and S. Don't know if you can get it on the Xbox One consoles. So I will state that now. I know you can get it on the X and S. Don't know if you can get it on the Xbox Series 1 consoles. So just be in mind, because I know there are some games that are exclusive to the X and S, and then there are some games that never made the transition from the Xbox One to the Series X and S. So I don't know if this is one of these games that can only be gotten on a Series X, and you can't get it on the previous generation of Xbox hardware. But anyway, let's finally get to the game. There is the original mode, which is pretty much normal/easy, which is actually not a very difficult game, and now I'm going to be playing that. Hard mode is unlocked when you beat the game for the first time. So you have 3 characters, being Bugs Bunny, LeBron James, and Lola. They, for the most part, I think play the same, is that they do have differences in their moves. I don't know if they have anything that changes like their attributes. Like I don't know if one has longer reach, if one has more attack, and stuff like that. So we'll just go with Bugs.
Ready to rumble?
What is interesting in this game, because this is a beat 'em up by the way, is that you get these cards. You get I think like these 3 cards when you start the game, and then you unlock these cards by completing certain tasks. I believe these 3 you unlock from beating the game normally. One is for beating boss rush, and one is for beating the game on hard. And they provide you different various powers throughout the game. Like Granny here, she will heal you. Yosemite Sam just gives you points, which can be good if you're close to the point threshold of a 1-up. And stuff like that. Anyway, time for plot. The year is 2021. And this is probably around the time when Corona hit. The world is connected via a network of electronic devices, storing the whole of human knowledge, mostly in the form of cat memes. Lurking within this cyber world is an evil artificial intelligence, Algorithm, ripping the global icon LeBron James from the real world. He imprisons the basketball champion in a virtual space, of his own devious creation. Now it is up to LeBron, Bugs Bunny, and Lola Bunny to find the Legacy Code, an artifact they hope can stop Al G and his plans for global domination. Can our heroes find the Legacy Code and defeat Al G before it's too late? Or will his army shatter the Toon Squad into bits and bitty bites? Okay, what's with this place? How did we get here? I knew we should have taken that left turn at... Is that how Albuquerque is actually supposed to be spelt? Because I know that's one of Bugs' famous lines, but is that the actual like, way you spell Albuquerque? I'm actually legit curious. You three have caused too much trouble already. I've been causing trouble since 1940. And I ain't stopping now, Doc. Science. Lagmorph? Is that what he says there? I can't have you getting in the way of my plans. Oh, what kind of plans? Defragmenting your hard drive? Actually, I believe my robot army is about to defragment you. So you have a ball that you can carry around. The ball can actually do damage. If you hold down the attack button, you can get punched in the face. If you hold down the attack button, you can charge the ball, which does more damage. You can also jump. Like, this is a very, very basic beat 'em up. And you also have a desperation attack, which pretty much damages everything around you, but it does cost you health. But it is a useful attack if you are pretty much getting surrounded by enemies. Ow. As far as I'm aware, I did not mean to do that. As far as I'm aware, I don't think there is a block button at all. So you either have to make sure you punch the enemy or you avoid punches. There's no in between. Of course you realize this means war. That's all you got, Algie? Hardly. Goodbye for now, Toon Squad. Now, like in most fighting games and beat 'em ups, we have a little mini game. You need to break your way out. Use your charge attacks, as your regular attacks are not gonna break the door in time. And I think I failed. Yep, not enough time. Luckily, failure does not take your life, but I don't gain any bonus points. Anyway, I don't know where we are, but it looks creepy. I'll get scared later, because I'm too mad at right now. Let's keep going and see where this path ends. Yeah, normally I'm able to break through that. As you can see, jewels give you points. I believe anything that, yeah, food items heal you, while anything else, I think, gives you points. How do you feel about mummy robots that look absolutely no different once they come out of the coffin? Got laser gates to turn on and off. I just recommend jumping over it. Much easier to... Now, I believe this game, if you can juggle an enemy in the air, you get more points, I believe. And I think you have infinite continues. At least on original mode, anyway, because I don't think I ever ran out of continues. And the only time I majorly died was actually at the final boss. So again, this game is not really difficult. Grab the ball bugs and get smacked as soon as you pick it up. If you jump with a charge ball, you do a is it a slam dunk or spike? I forget what it's called in. Yeah, because a slam dunk, I think it is a slam dunk. Although when I think slam dunk, it's usually hitting the ball in the net.
My turn, Doc.
And while you're still holding onto it. What is that thing? Hey, this looks like a part of that code, LGE's secret backdoor. We should grab it. If we can collect the rest of them, we can control Alt Delete. I was about to say it in the reverse order. I think I was about to say Alt Delete Control. Oh, this clown. Let's go. And we get, I think, the only mini-boss that is in this game. Aim, which is Prime, which I think only shows up in this level, and then I think it shows up again as like a regular owl. As like a regular enemy in the final level. Oops, didn't mean to use my power, but that's what it's like when using your power. Again, the granny power is just the best. Because you spawn a bunch of healing items, which can be really good in a pinch. So if you're playing this on your own, or if you're playing co-op, because I know each player I think, has access to their own individual power, have one of the players have Granny. And you'll make fights in this game really easy. 3 enemies with a single charge ball. Which, by the way, I haven't gotten all the achievements for this game yet. Oh, and you can also smack the ball too when it's in midair. I think it does more damage as well if you do that. Getting a lot of points. How do you feel about a fight in an elevator? Now these Jabbas, they are more dangerous than the regular robots. Whatever you do, do not throw your ball at them. At the very least, make sure the ball's charged, because I believe they will catch any uncharged ball. Oh, if they are facing you when you throw the ball and it's not charged, they will catch it. And then proceed to throw it back at you. I believe they cannot catch a ball that's fully charged. Ow. You can attack those barrels, by the way, to get points and power and healing. I was about to say power-ups. I'm like, there is no power-ups in this game besides from the cards. Also, I don't know what Bug says there. To me, it sounds like he's saying, let's get funky.
Ready to rumble? Come on!
Ow. Why do one of you keep sneaking behind me? I want to hang on to the ball, because I know there's a point where I need it. Oh, also, a charge ball will go through multiple enemies and objects. come here. Here we go. You need to hit the button with a charge ball. So make sure you have your ball on hand. Oh, I didn't realize I could catch it as they're spawning in. It's like, that's a bit unfair. It's like, how the heck are you supposed to know it's gonna be one of those guys that they spawn in? Also, upon death, you can get to change your cards. I believe you cannot change characters until you use a continue. These frog things can be a little annoying, and I think they can only be found in these mines, which, by the way, I got an itch to scratch. Pick up the ball bugs. Ah, mines. Try to jump over them. And as you can guess, if you touch them, they explode. And by the way, the enemy is not affected by mines. Environmental hazards like that can destroy them, but if the enemy walks over a mine, they will not set it off. Oh, and you got these little bucket things. Those things, I forget. Okay, they can be damaged. Stupid me, hit Y button. They're not too much of a threat, as the only way they can attack is by dropping bombs. But if you have a lot of them running around, they can be really annoying. And also, when you kill them, they will, kind of like the, Bombo statues from Zelda, run around and try to hurt you with their explosions. Oceans when they're dying. And I didn't know you could destroy the minecart. Apparently everybody wanted to come out the door. Also, I believe their bomb... Okay, Oh, okay, their bombs do friendly fire. I thought their bombs couldn't hurt their allies, but nope, I was wrong about that. It says you want to avoid the bombs, as the bombs explosions have a surprisingly big hitbox. Ow. Okay, he just gets smacked by a boulder as soon as he spawns in. That was just great. Is he still alive? Oh no, we have more frog butts. Which I just realized it's called, like... Is that flop? Is that the spelling? It's like the... I just realized, is that like the name for frog, but one of the letters had been changed?
Come on.
Oh, now I remember. These things can't be hurt by their own bombs, but they can be hurt by the bombs of their allies. That's what I was thinking. Let's get the next code. Smells like Up Doc is up here. Huh? What's Up Doc? Hey, that's my line. Come on, let's pluck this bird and get off this cliff. So we're facing... Is that Brow? I think that's his name. Just simply run up and smack him. He'll try to blow you away. Using your ball is actually the best way to hurt him. as your ball will not be blown back, I believe, if it's fully charged. And does the most damage to him. This is when he's in the air, he's a little bit dangerous. Which, by the way, he's only like, I think, 1 out of the 2 members of the Goon Squad they have in this game. Only 2 members of the Goon Squad are in this game. The others, from the movie, nope. They just get ignored. I think it's him and... Oh, what's the name of that snake lady? I know she's in this. And we killed him with our ball. Oh yeah, when you die, you lose points. I forgot about that. Let's hope we don't see any more of that bird brain. At least we got another piece of the legacy code. We still need 1 more, so let's keep going. We got more robots. Oh, and on top of the bomb. Let's get away from that. Yes, let's get funky. Wait, where did cheese come? Is the cactus spitting out cheese? Oh my god, the cactus is... I did not know the cactus could drop items. And for starters, why would there be cheese in a cactus? Like, the only thing I can think of is, like, maybe it's supposed to be, like, a joke on the whole cactus milk? Because... I'm trying to remember, does cactus produce milk or was it water? I forget which it is. I know they have some kind of liquid in them. I just remember it's not safe to drink, because I believe you can leave... I forget, does it make you thirstier, or does it hallucinate you? Ow. Killing frogs and robots. Let's eat a carrot. Oh, these guys. The jets. They are annoying. As you can saw, they have a gun. They can chuck bombs at you if they're at a distance. And when they get close to you, they have flamethrowers. So you do not want to have these things trap you in a corner. However, because they need to get up, because they need to get close to you with their flamethrowers, hitting them with a ball is a very reliable strat. Is that you have to be careful of the occasional bomb they'll shoot out, which, by the way, yes, that can get you in mid-air. But of course, their flamethrowers can also make them very annoying to approach if they preemptively fire them. It's this, I think, the other major difference with the jets is that they cannot catch your ball, because obviously they have their hands full with a gun. We just eat on that carrot. Jump over these obvious mines. Yeah, so as you can see, the enemy can land on the mines, but it will not set them off. They will only go off if you touch them, or if some kind of hazard hits them. Which is kind of stupid, honestly. It's like, why wouldn't the robots be able to set off the mines? On the basketball court, I don't remember flamethrowers being anti-air. Dunk. Dunk. Oh, you stupid ball. You broke my ribbon. Here goes those robots. Let's get a code. Oh, I wish I could do like a decent snakish voice. At least she doesn't like stretches her S's. Are you ready? A for a beatdown? Algae's got a hold on you. Ooh. Brahma? Is that was her name? You gotta break free. Too late, there's no stopping Algae's plan. While Brahma's one of the best players there is, watch out for that tail. Team defense. So that little tip is, you need to keep in mind, her tail can hurt you. When she's moving around, it will not damage you, but when she's using it to actively attacking you, that's when the tail has a hitbox. Let's get a nice meal from Granny. She prepared us a sandwich, eggs, carrots, ice cream. Ow. She can also just randomly make boulders come flying from the sky. The best way to deal with her when she attacks with her tail is to either use your ball or jump into her. And she's down for the count. Now we're on to the final area. That looks like trouble. Algae must be in there somewhere. Time for a strong defense. Let's go in and finish this. Now that we got a piece together the legacy code, there's gotta be something we can input into it. You think it's around here somewhere? Let's look around for the biggest bad guy we can find. And see if they know. Hey, rabbit season. I also love the reference to Dino right there. If you look at the picture, Dino with a basketball. Also, if you eat food while you're fully healed, I'm surprised I didn't mention this earlier, you do receive points, which can be helpful if you are close to a level. I was about to say close to a level up, close to a 1-up. Let's see, we got Fred and Belma's clothes right there. We also got the evolution of Bugs Bunny, so we got caveman, classic, modern, and robot. The robot is alive. Ow. You are Bugs. Ow. Did the bomb bounce my ball back? Eat ball. Now we're in an Egyptian exhibit with the robotic mummies, which I kind of wish they kept the bandages to make them look unique, even if it's the same null over and over again. Ow! Of course, I look away from the screen for a second to check on recording time, and I get punched in the face. You guys back off. Smack them with a charged ball.
Ready to rumble?
Yes, I am ready to rumble. And get smacked in the foot.
He's explosive.
Let's just ready the ball, jump over the electric gates. Now we in Rome. Look at this modern art. Too bad we're gonna have to smash it. And get barbecued rabbit.
Ready to rumble?
Come on, you should not be able to fire your flamethrower as soon as you get. Oh, a slam dunk can destroy the mines. I've just found. Let me experiment with that. Yes, slam dunking your ball actually sets off the mines. I did not know that. Well, there's a tip you can use to get rid of the mines. I did not know slam dunking can set them off. Because normally, nothing can set them off, even if your ball touches them, unless you yourself or a boulder hits them.
Nice, stinker.
Robots just never end. Ow! And of course I get sniped by a frog. But that's a phrase you don't hear a lot of people say. I got sniped by a frog. And then shortly after barbecued. The thing on original, it takes like, I think just one hit at all to take them out. Here, eat ball. How you still alive? Anybody want to show up? You have some treasures which you can break to get some sweet points. This room. I remember this room lasts a while. Because a null will just constantly show up in the elevator, and I think somewhere around 10 or 20 of them show up throughout the fight. It is ridiculous. Now you do have that vending machine in the background, which if you do hit it, it will spit out food. So they were kind enough to leave healing for you because of how long this fight can go.
Ready to rumble?
And I wouldn't be surprised if the amount of enemies that show up, especially from the elevator, is doubled in hard mode. Like, look at how many enemies are on the screen right now. I think this is the most amount of enemies there were. Oop, get away from flamethrower guy. Finally. Oh! I forgot how jerkish they were at this point. Sweet, cleared those out. Sorry if there was a cut. I had to check on something. Anyway, seems we got a bathroom. We got man and bunny and robot. Yep, the Prime is back. Remember I said, this technically becomes a regular enemy? Yeah, these things come back.
Ready to rumble? Okay.
I also love that it comes out of the bathrooms. Like, why would a robot need to use the bathroom? Get ourselves a heal. Do 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 do. Really? This stupid thing is still here? Yep, here comes not one, but 2 primes! Apparently they didn't really want you to cancel Amazon Prime. As you can guess, fighting them is annoying. Oh, and they can just grab you out of midair. They're perfectly okay with that. Ow. Oh, I forgot. Retrying puts you at the very beginning of the level. I forgot about that. Damn. Probably gonna cut to when we get back to those primes. Because I honestly forgot, retrying puts you straight back at the beginning of the level. Because when I did retry, I did it when I was at the final boss, so it reset me at the final boss. The only thing it reset at the final boss was its phase. So yeah, see you when I'm back at those primes. Oh wow, I got an achievement. Juggle an enemy 5 times. I'll probably leave that in.
Go, go!
Alright, we're back to the primes. Oh, come on, I chucked my ball. Where's my ball? I thought I had it in my hands. Okay, I wanted to get free, not get food from Granny. Great, I wasted the power. I hate these primes. One is bad enough, but when they're both ganging up on you. Good, it's a one-on-one fight. Oh, and they have more high frames than you. And of course, we died at the end of the level. Of course, but now, final boss fight. That's a mysterious glowing portal. Looks conveniently placed. I think it's time we use the legacy code. There's gotta be a way to Algae's hideout. Time to take a bitty bite out of crime.
It's my game now.
What's up, Doc? Surprised to see us? Not at all. My goon squad was merely a diversion. No more funs and games. Let's do this. So, final boss fight. Algae Rhythm in a massive mech. He'll shoot lasers at you. I recommend running away from them. He'll slam his fists and you can punch his fists or his screen. I don't know if punching the screen does more damage. I just know the screen has a smaller hitbox. This is to get him to slam his fist. I think you are not supposed... Ow. I forget if it's this attack you cannot be hit by or when he actually slams his fists. But when he slams them, just stay in the middle and you will not be damaged at all. After you deal enough damage, he'll send out some robots. These are good things because this can allow you to charge your power, which if you have somebody with a healing card, this can be great. Which I need my healing card to LeBron! You're kidding me! My controller batteries have died, so... The game doesn't pause when your batteries die? Of course it doesn't. You know, most Xbox games usually pause your game when your controller dies. But this one, no. We're just gonna have your character stand there like a dumbass as they get punched in the face. So I died for no reason. As I need to change goddamn batteries. Luckily I keep spare batteries beside me at all times. But still, that's stupid. It's like, oh, your battery's dead. We're not gonna like pause the game or anything. We're just gonna make sure that you get punched in the face. Come on, just keep punching his fists. Again, you can punch the monitor. It's just I don't know if punching the monitor does more damage. Ow. Get away from the bombs. Ooh, I almost got the 5 hit combo there. Ooh, get away from the bombs. Okay, bomb guy, you need to die really fast because your bombs are starting to get annoying. Go away, you stupid bucket. Smash that. Oh, come on, I jumped over that. Ooh, almost got slammed. Almost got squashed by his fists. I think when the next set of robots come, I'll heal up. Whoop. Okay, quick heal. Granny saved the day. As I get swarmed. Ooh, sweet, I got a life up. Oh, I thought I must have grabbed the food. I thought I got an extra 1 up. Nope. Oh, and of course there's a prime here. And I died. Sweet! So I have to redo the entire fight. See you when I'm back in the final phase. Alright. We're back. Just knock all them away so I can get my life. And of course, the food goes away. Alright, Jet, you really need to go. Oh, I killed the Prime before the Jet. Go away. Let's deliver the final blow. Watch him explode. You were better than I expected. Anything's possible with teamwork. One could say that it was all in the cards. Yeah, the cards of Granny. It's the end of the line, Algie. Is it now? You may have fought in my first plan, but get ready for the reboot. We still have a basketball game to play. We'll beat Algie once and for all. Team, time to do it again. Toon Squad! As that robot explodes, we have beaten the game, as you can tell from total playtime. That playtime is a little longer for me in recording, for a few interruptions and whatnot. Yeah, this game takes about under an hour to beat, so I'll either have this be in one big episode or have this be in 2 parts. Again, really short game, but a fun game nonetheless. And here's the credits. These are also short if I remember, but this is a really fun game. I recommend checking it out. It is free on Xbox, so go get it. I think you'll have a blast. Go see the movie, because the movie is really good. Anyway, I think I'll end things off here, because I don't have much to say in these short credits. But I'll see you tomorrow for the next project. Later.
That's all, folks.